Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here, and so this is excellent. For a lot of us, we have been complaining that our mobile phones have not enough space. Now you have to upsize from your 128GB into like a 1TB on your mobile phones. You need a new phone. But this is excellent. Now after the 2.7 update, all the previous missions, you can actually just delete them. So you free up a lot of storage space. How much does it exactly save? I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully it reduces it by, a file size reduction of 20% will be great. I think it kind of takes up 20GB now. So if it reduces it to 15GB, I think that's way better, because at least for future updates, we won't be boxed up because of storage space. One huge thing that you need to note is make sure that you have some space in your phone still, because although it frees up the space, the new client resource right now after the 2.7 update, the pre-download size will be a bit larger, but after the update, your total size will be reduced. So you just need this additional capacity. This matters a lot to me because my mobile phone, I have tons of games also, right? I have no space on my phone. Just make sure you maybe you delete one game for a while. After you finish it, then you download that game again. Just make sure you have a bit of additional capacity for this particular 2.7 because it's going to be slightly larger than normal. So that is the huge important thing that you need to take note of going to 2.7. Don't worry, it's not a permanent thing. So don't quit the game because you think that, now you need another 10GB extra or something. I'm just talking about numbers off the top of my head. But let's take a look at the other updates for this Voice of the Galaxy, which is the developer notes. The exciting one in terms of gameplay, what we exactly get is we get a new area in the Astro Express. I actually have encountered it already in the creator server. It's really nice, it's really beautiful. If you guys like Genshin Impact Serenity Pod, you're gonna like this one as well. It gives you this second level of the place, a new area, and it's called the party car, they call it. So you also have a Trailblazers room. Sadly, Himiko's room and Welt's room you can't enter yet, but hopefully someday. Why would I want to go in those rooms, right? But Trailblazers rooms open. At the same time, you can unlock and decorate your Trailblazers rooms. There's also an event available which gives a couple of rewards that's tied together with this. Now you can switch around your different locations, so it becomes within the parlor car itself, there's 3 different sections that you can see over here. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. You can kind of choose between the different areas. Now it's blanked out, but in the creator server they actually have all the words out already. But speaking of Conductor, once you obtain Pompom's new outfit, this is I think one of the event game modes. The first skin that we get in the game is actually going to be a Pom-Pom skin. Hey, I mean, it could be a foreshadowing of skins coming into the game. Maybe they're trying to test it out, see how popular it is. I really like it. I think skins in Honkai style is going to be great. Imagine if they sold us a summer skin, a beach skin for, I don't know, Blade, Kafka. Shit, they might probably make more than the banner itself in terms of sales, right? If they sell it for $10, 10 USD per skin. I don't think it's gonna be 10 USD. They're probably gonna charge it a bit more. But skins might be coming, I guess. Pom-Pom looks amazing. And of course, it has this Panacony style bartender thing, which is a nice addition over here. But I don't think it's super significant. It's just a nice touch overall. Another quality of life feature, so tons of quality of life coming in 2.7, saving a lot of time, saving a lot of space, increasing non-meta kind of content as well, is now Forgotten Hall Memory of Chaos. Instead of stage 7, we fast forward to stage 9. I think this is it should have came earlier, because previously when they updated to what this stage 7 and 9 means is when you have to restart your run, you can clear stage 7 and anything before that is auto cleared, you get all the rewards. Now it starts from 9, so you just need to clear 9 and everything before 1 through 8 is automatically cleared. So you just need to do 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 floors, and then you are pretty much good to go. For us newer game players, if you are newer and you haven't cleared this point, probably doesn't make a huge difference. But for later game players, this is it saves you time, right? Saves you at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes per rotation, which anything that saves you time is a nice quality of life. For me, it definitely is enjoyable. Yeah, so that's basically what this means. I think this is a great addition, quality of life feature that allows us to clear quicker too. The reason why I think they put it at 7 previously is because last time we only had 7, 8, 9, 10, and then they added in 11 and 12 later on. So this is us just catching up to what was happened in the past, for those of you who want a bit of background. So this was the client optimization we talked about at the start of the video, and some other quality of life that they didn't mention also in the live streams. Now you have this drag feature over here. Normally, remember the characters, if I wanted to switch for example, in this picture, Fucc to slot 1, you have to manually click your interface, and then you unselect and then you will select the characters, which is so clunky, right? The whole setup. So now this is great. You can just like drag it across. You take your mouse, you just drag your characters across, and then they automatically switch positions. In practice, although it might not matter super much which location they are in, other than for the fact like the aggro drawers, splash damage and whatever not. But if they are doing this, I do think that positioning might make a huge difference in 3.x and beyond, especially since Lusaka has the whoever's in slot 1 gets a 12% attack bonus, right? So maybe they are adding this feature to make like positioning in a team composition a little bit more ease of use, so that they can start implementing more position-based buffs in future that we might see going 3.x and beyond. Because this is like, why would they do this suddenly? They could have done this like any time before, but they chose to do it now when Lusaka also has that whoever's in slot 1 gets a 12% attack buff, which I think is quite interesting. It might be a segue into something in future too. So that's what I have. Other quality of life, so tons of QOL feature here for any of us that are playing the game. I think this is a huge W for all of us, really. You have a new story recap. For me, when it comes to lore, when it comes to meta, my brain is much better. But when it comes to lore, my tiny brain sometimes forgets what happened in the story. Now you have a recap feature of what exactly happened. Because for one patch to another patch is like 6 weeks long, right? Some of us do it on the first day. You complete the entire main story on like the first day. Then 6 weeks later, you're like, oh shit, what happened? Who died or who didn't die? Now, and then you probably have to like watch some like summary video online. But now you can just click this button over here and it tells you everything that you need to know. I think this is great because you can like follow up everything from the past. So huge W for lore fanatics or people that are just wanting like cape refresh. It helps people get into the story, which is pretty much one of the big selling points of Honkai Star Rail, especially like Pikani. And last but not least, this one is not for 2.7. This is going to be 3.0, but they are announcing it earlier also. Daily missions adjustment. This is not your daily reward, so don't panic. You're still getting your daily rewards, your Stellar Jades every single day. This daily missions is the one that you can like undertake. They have like different side quests kind of thing. Those will all go away because how many of us actually do the daily missions? You burn your energy, you claim your assignments, or you go into the simulated universe once and you're pretty much done for your dailies, right? Hardly people will do those daily missions nowadays unless you're like min-maxing for the credits. In early days of like 1.0, 1.1, you and me, early game players or first day players, will be like min-maxing every single credits that we can get. Nowadays, it's less relevant and Hoyoverse acknowledges that too. So the daily missions will totally be removed. Original 5,000 credits will just be like lumped into the daily reward, so we won't be getting less or not. Hey, if it saves resources, if it saves drive space, I think it's fantastic. So you can experience them in 2.7 if you haven't done it, so that you can learn the story. And yeah, if you just want to experience whatever these daily missions are. Thereafter in 3.x, of course, there'll be like further developments and we will probably like stay tuned to it. So important, if you still want to experience these daily missions, make sure you do them daily from 2.7 onwards. That's what the developers are saying. But yeah, if you found this video helpful, do like, comment, and subscribe. I just wanted to make a very quick one to tell us about the updates, so we have a very, very easy way of getting updated with news for Honkai Star Rail. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned in an easy way for any updates in Honkai Star Rail in future. And see you guys in one of these two next videos that I think you might like as well. Bye bye now.